few months before I pled guilty, the government revoked my pretrial release and put me in the county jail for a week. And it was something because I had never been to jail, right? And so you go to a county jail and there's just a different energy, a different vibe. I remember calling my husband and going, "It's different here. It's different." He's like, "I'll bet it is." So the first night that they bring trays in and everybody's getting ready to eat, one of the girls says, "You can sit here." Okay, so now I know we have assigned seats. I sit down and they probably knew because I'm new, right? They're like, new girl, I'm not going to eat the food. I look on the tray and there's like this pudding stuff that just looked inedible, some potato things that weren't real potatoes, and 2 boiled eggs. So the girls start trading their food, swapping the food, and one of them says, "Are you going to eat your potatoes?" "Nope." She comes over and takes my potatoes. Another, "You going to eat your pudding?" "Nope." She comes over and gets it. And then I said, "I'm not going to eat any of it." And about 6 girls jumped at my tray for the boiled eggs. Little did I know that boiled eggs are a high commodity in jail and prison because it's protein and you can save it, right? If I'd have known I was going to get as hungry as I did, I'd have kept those boiled eggs. Because by the end of that week, I had lost probably 5-10 pounds. So I get to prison and I already know, 6 months later, I already know, like, the boiled eggs, those are top commodity. I'm not giving my boiled eggs away. In fact, I'm buying extra boiled eggs every time they have them in the kitchen from a kitchen worker. Well, one night we're standing for count. Actually, I was sitting on the toilet because it's right by the door, waiting for them to come. So, because you have to stand during count. And I have a boiled egg in my hand and I reach down and I crack it on the toilet. Well, sanitation's a big deal in prison. And all the 2 other girls in the room, they look at me like, "What did you just do?" And I look down and back and I go, "I'm not throwing it away. I'm still going to eat it." And we all just started laughing. We're in prison and boiled eggs matter. Nobody's throwing away the boiled egg.